This is an open journal. Passages. Alright. Tried. Books on various pages. Peoples of Earth. Some plate. A gramophone. Oh, there's something on the desk here. Will you take the dog whistle? Yes. Oh. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without taking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this... My bad. Let me get that water. Let me get that water. Real quick. That was for you, Iron. Thank you for looking out, keeping me hydrated. Which means you're the only person who can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer once hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust for this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out for both of us, John Tolman. Interesting. So, we have the dog whistle now. And it's on the west side terrace, I believe you said? On the second floor. Which is the opposite side that we're on. And I think it might be old key locked. Oh! This was the no-knob door. Hell yeah. That worked out great. You can't hear the whistle no more. Wait. Pictures inside has been removed. I can hear, I swear. That is a armor door. All these are armor doors, I remember. Except for this one. Let's go get the armor lock. Armor lock? Halo Reach? Fucking 2011 slaps me in the face. Is there something over here? A door. It's locked. Armor. Of course. Getting the armor door, dude, is gonna open a... Or the armor key is gonna open a whole new realm of possibility. Cannot wait. I love that we've upgraded, though, from walking around with the pistol to upgrading, walking around with a shotgun. Oh! I was not paying attention. That were great. 14 years ago? Iron, we don't have to say things out loud that hurt other people. Locked from the other side. Hi, and hi, I'm other people. Oh no, that was the right door. Right? Where's the map? I can't read. Yes. Yes, because that just goes around that way. Yeah, that was the right door. I'm just dumb. Maybe we don't have the shotgun equipped right off rip, and we just keep the pistol, just in case we, do a little shfucky-wucky and waste all of our ammo. Okay, the armor key is up here, so... We shall see. Point of left. No! 2011. I was 13 in 2011. I was a teenager. That's why I played Halo. Okay. I can't carry items. Frick! We did a stupid. Our fucking... we did a stupid. Let me go back in here. There's thankfully a, item box very close to here. Thankfully. So we're not completely dumb McGillicuddy. We just have to go through here. And then down the stairs. 13? I was like, redacted in 2011? What does that mean? That either means you were very young or older than I think you are. Yeah, I was born in 98. 1998. I barely snuck in there. Let's put the dog whistle in here for now. Same with the fuel canteen. The full judgment call is if you were born after the towers fell. Doing math right now? My brother in Christ. Ooh, that might be the terrace. The old key door that's over there. We don't have an old key to use, though. You find one. Hopefully the armor key will help us. Yay! This man mathin'. Okay. So, what we do is we take this key. Yes, please. And now we have to put the old key. I'm after the towers, Lamau. You're a youngin'. And we will put this one. Wait, I can't put the sword key in the correct slot? Wait, what? What am I supposed to do here? Only this key will fit? I'm pre-towers. Guys, I was joking about doing the measurement of pre-towers and post-tower. Well, we need that key. So how the heck are we gonna... Surely I can't just, like, break this death thing. Now I'm even more confused. I thought that was... Do I have to do the dog whistle thing first? But how would I do the dog whistle thing? Yeah, I started it and I'm immediately like, maybe that was a bad idea. You gotta know when to ripcord, you know? You gotta know when to push the liability onto someone else. Where am I? I am here. So the terrace that it's speaking about would be here. Which we would need an old key for, which we don't have. So I've reached a mild conundrum here, gamers. We need to find a piece of the puzzle that... Because that is the terrace. I've come to realize. Unless it's talking about... Hold on. Let's take a look at the map. Second floor mansion. I know words sometimes. I know some words. Book of Curses, crumpled memo. The mud is already... West side of the terrace. Oh! That's a big word for Elmo. Oh god, what's in that? What's that in a reference to? Is that the, like, salt and vinegar? That's a big word for Elmo. Here, we're gonna... Oh, we don't have the goddamn dog whistle. I think I have to whistle next to this window, and then... something will happen. The problem is, I now don't have the whistle, so I have to go get that. As far as I was told, by the way, too, guys, when it comes to Resident Evil, since I've never played the games before, the games get less puzzly as it goes on, and more just, hey, just kill zombie. So, you know, if the puzzles are not your type of thing, I mean, these are fun, I'm having a good time. If they're not your type of thing, sorry. You just get to yell balsamic vinegar. Balsamic, that's what it is. Balsamic vinegar? That's a big word for Elmo. I remember that. Balls. Totally didn't just look it up. Why is there flaming balls? Balls. Okay, let's dog whistle and then hopefully be able to shoot the dog a lot with the shotgun in game. So what if we do... What do you mean it's not necessary to use this right now? But I'm... What? I'm exactly where it says to be. What? Ah. What is always hanging on the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace? You ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. Is this not the correct area? It won't let me use the dog whistle, so I'm guessing it's not. I just keep, like, slamming the use item button in hopes that it'll just suddenly work. Well, that sucks. I thought we had it, especially because it showed a picture of this. So... And I know we can still interact with the shield downstairs. I just don't know what to do with that shield. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. So... I'm at a bit of a loss here, gamers. I can't think of any other place with the doors that we've discovered yet. Yeah, same. Down here is just weird in itself. This is like a whole nother thing. What does it say? There are octagonal indentations to the left and right of the door. Which, okay, so we can't interact with the octagonal indentations. Nothing over here. I know zombie Magoo's in here. We have a shotgun now that can solve a lot of the issues. Did we get the sword door in here? I actually don't remember. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while long sword has pierced the head of the other. Yeah, huh. Our ride's here, so I lurk? Oh, no worries. Well, it won't let me look at the clock face, but I know this... The short sword, so the hour... Goes into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Then it won't let me adjust this. And then, of course, there's a shield here, which we can take. It's just a... Wait. Oh, guys, I might have just clicked. Guys, I think it just clicked. I'm so stupid. Oh, what's up, homie? My burrow is just squared up. You just... Alright. He's not gonna move anymore. Do we still have that kerosene? No. I think I know where I went wrong. I think I got it. The hell is that noise? The hell? Why are those crows alive now? That's awful. I hate that. I hate that very much. Stop yowling at me. Stop yowling at me, man. Okay. I think I get it, because if you remember, it said that it has an indentation in the shape of a shield. I wonder if this is how we get the armor key. And if it is, I'm gonna be slightly irritated. We don't have the space. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna lose my marbles, dude. I'm so stupid. I keep realizing we're out of space over and over again. I always realize a little too late. I'm working on it. It's a process. Let's go downstairs. Throw something in the box. So we can go all the way back up again. Hey guys. With all due respect, don't play video games. Video games are the devil. They make you crazy. They make you crazy. Let's go ahead and try again. SMH my head. Okay, this is the one. This is one where we got this locked in gamers. Alright. Let's take the key. Yes. It goes down, and I'm crazy. I was crazy. Not now, Lord. Not now. Okay. Then it says there's an indentation in the middle, and an armor-shaped emblem is carved within. Wait. So we still can't... God. I truly do not know what I could be missing. I'm obviously missing something. I mean, there's the lady with water, which we failed, like, to do. We have this gemstone that's just kind of vibing in our inventory. We've been all throughout this place multiple times over now. I have to have missed, like, an item somewhere. It's locked. We don't have the helmet key. We don't know where the helmet key... Yeah, if I'm struggling for... the... help me out. If I'm struggling for the fucking armor key, helmet key is... far gone. Okay. Dog whistle. We're gonna put this away, because this is not doing anything for us. Am I missing something with the dog whistle here? I might be. By blowing into it, it generates frequencies only audible to the ears of dogs. You can call a dog with this whistle. Apparently, though, only in a very specific zone, in a very specific circumstance. Only apparently on the second floor, West Terrace. Which looks to be either out that red door in the bottom left, or oh, we can't even go down to the basement. I think that was an armor door. It was the basement door. Yeah, that's an armor door. This is an old room where we got the broken shotgun. And I don't think anything else was in here, unfortunately. Just some old furniture. Some kerosene if we needed it. We found an ink ribbon in there. We found some kerosene outside on the terrace, which we opened with an old key. Armor. And this one was just... oh, there's no door over here. Dummy. I have to have missed something. Maybe... let's take out that blue gemstone, because maybe now that we've read the Book of Curses, we can insert the gem into one of those head hole things, and maybe that'll change the game a little bit. Maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure. But we'll find out. We'll find out together. Because I can't think of another place that this will go. So we're gonna just take that. This has to go in one of those heads. So... let's make our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And I see you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And I miss you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? What does that mean? We're missing an item in... wait, what? What? It shows you if you're missing items? That's news to me, dude. Oh, hold up. Because they didn't do that in 0. I just noticed that? That's crazy. I wonder if it's tied to these birds. Oh, or it's the fucking green herb. Oh my god. Okay, so they didn't like me killing them. Can I... Jesus. They did not take kindly to that at all. Ow. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh god, he lived. So they didn't like that. That much is obvious. There's a dead raven inside. Wait, but those zombie ravens? They might have been. So I think the green herb is the item it's talking about. Because we just haven't picked that up yet. Which I imagine we could just pick up and put in the item box, but... we also learned the door way down here was an armored door. What's up, dead man? Dead man tell no tales. Can't access that elevator. This door was a... this is a sword door. And we put the fucking key... I think I'm just gonna cry. I didn't realize it was a sword door. I thought it was an armor door. We put the sword... Guys, forgive your streamer. He doesn't know any better. He doesn't. He's never played this game before. He's a little slow. He's got crippling ADHD. It's a mess altogether. Frankly, he's a sad soul. You know, we wish we could do better for him. But he's just so stupid all the time. Let me go get the freaking key. I can't believe that. It's so stupid. Thank you all for your patience. If you're watching this on YouTube and haven't just fast forwarded from, you know, every direction, hither and thither and to and fro, thank you. You're a real one. An absolute homie. Very thankful. God damn it. Okay. Let me just put this back and this back because I'm not using either of those. I need the key. I need the sword key. Which I thought we were done with. It turns out there is one final door. Incredible, man. That's awesome. It said, this is locked, emblem bearing swords. And I said, you're lying to me. I want to point this out to you, y'all too. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now. This is a 10-hour game. So you can very clearly tell we are making excellent progress. We are a certain amount done with the game. We have collected a good many items that we don't know what to do with. And, yeah, I think we're firing on all cylinders here. We're firing on all cylinders. There's Kenneth. Kenneth holding down the fort. Thanks, Kenneth. What a guy. What a homie. God bless. There's no further use for the key. Yes, I will discard the key. And this is gonna have the item we've needed the whole time. And it... Ew. An old key. It's locked from the other side. I'm surprised that zombie didn't stand up. Is that a magazine? Yep. I will take that. Dishes are crawling with maggots. Crawling with them. Oh, a dagger, too. What are we in the... What are we in for? Me too, homie. You good? The power doesn't seem to be turned on. Found that old key we were looking for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big uh. Thank God the crawly one didn't grab me. You fell down. I know you didn't die because you didn't... Yeah? No, Chris. Okay. Okay, they're both dead. It is wild that the big terrors of this game are just zombies. Like, I'm totally cool with it. It's a good vibe. We finally have our old key. So that means we can go all the way back this way into here. Bye, Kenneth. Moment of silence for him. And every time we pass through, gotta acknowledge and respect our dead buddy. Did I happen to reload this? We reloaded. We went through a lot of ammo there. Jeez. I didn't think it was that much. I feel like I had 30 rounds. Jeez. Holy crap, guys. Progress in this economy? Holy cow. I'm locked in still. I'm locked in.
Says lock TF in.
After an hour of wandering around looking for the correct way to go, I'm locked in. Do I have that dog whistle? I do not. Let me go downstairs and grab the dog whistle real quick. I hope you're doing good, babe. My lovely girlfriend, everyone. The stale X bread. Why is the bread stale? The world may never know. Let me get that dog whistle. Where the dog at? Give me that dog whistle. Burp. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Do you want me to lock in or are you trying to jingle, jingle me? What are you trying to do? I'm getting mixed signals. Jingle, jingle, jingle. You might be able to unlock with an old key. Yes, please. God, this should give us the terrace, which means we can use the dog whistle. That was such a loud and unreasonable noise.